Hi, it's Carly McAvoy. I wanted to show you a quick video to do two things. One, to duplicate an assignment that you already have, and two, to put that assignment into a module. So the reason you might want to duplicate something is that you're going to have more than one assignment that has very similar directions. And so if I go to this 96 midterm and duplicate it, you're going to see that now I have, it's really crazy. Things aren't working very well for me today, but now I have it. There I go. I have a copy right here. And now I can edit that, and I want to make that, instead of the midterm, I want to make it the 96 final exam. But I'm going to have them go to the same site that I went to before. Only thing I'm going to do is come down here and change this maybe to June 18th. Maybe that's 40 points instead of 39. I can make a couple of changes, but notice that my link to go there is the same. That's why I don't have to type that every time. Once I have that in there, I can just duplicate and just change the name. I've got the due date in there. It's got the 11:59. And then always, when you do something, then save it. Or you can save and publish it if you're ready to do that. So now I've copied that very quickly, duplicate another assignment because it was so similar to my first one. Now I'm going to go in and make another module. So I'm going to click on module and I'm just going to give it a name. And I already have week 1, so I'm going to say this is week 2, and I don't know what I'm going to put in there. Eventually I'll fix that later. I'll add more to that later. But right now I just want to add some assignments. So I'm going to come over here. Notice I haven't published this yet. I'm going to come over here and click on this, and I'm going to choose an assignment. So next, that week I want to do homework 7. If I hold down the control button, I can also choose other things all at once. I can put one in there at a time, but I want to also put the quiz for 7 and 8. And maybe also, while I'm in there, I want to put a quiz in there. So I'm going to go ahead and hit add the items. And now I've got those in there. But I also want to add a quiz. So up here, instead of assignment, I'm going to drop down to quizzes. And now I have the different quiz possibilities that I have. So I'm going to do that's just so cool quiz in there. And I'm going to add that item. And then also, well, I also want, going back to assignments, I want to have the videos and notes. So I'm going to do video and notes for 7A and 8A. Add that item. Now I've got all that in there, but I want the videos to be before, so I'm just grabbing that by the side and sliding those around. I have a homework 8, I have the videos for 7, homework, videos for 8, homework. Then I have the quiz, and they also have this thing down here. So all I did there was, after I had already created assignments, then I just went to that plus menu and I added whatever. You can also add other things besides assignments and quizzes. Notice you could add a file if you just want to have a document in your module. You can add a discussion, a text header. Sometimes it's nice to put something like that in. Don't forget to log onto Desmos, or whatever it is you want to do, whatever you want to say. I could say that maybe this week I'm going to have them do some Desmos stuff. So I could put a text header there and they could go in and see that. There's no points. It doesn't go into the grade book or anything, but it's a nice thing to add to your module sometimes, just as a reminder to students if they're actually looking at modules. And I just want you to know that students frequently just look at their to-do list, which is populated by actual assignments with due dates. So if you don't put due dates on something, they may never see it. That's unfortunate. Okay, have a great day, and I'll show you some other things next time.